As a frontline service provider and often working on projects, I always claim that I don't need recognition, but it's a really good feeling for someone to tell you that your efforts are appreciated. Especially, yes, of course. You don't do it for the recognition, but when you do, when you are recognized, it's very nice. That's why it's a nice gesture to say thank you. It always does not harm anyone to say thank you if someone does something, you know? Just be like, thank you, excuse me. They're the magic words that can make anyone feel slightly better that day, you know? That's why whenever I get my nails done, I always say, "Oh, すごく可愛いです." Like, you don't just say it whenever they ask you, like, "Oh, can you double check one last time if everything is okay with your nails?" Be like, すごく可愛いです. Because I feel like that would, you know, make their day. And I also genuinely think it's really cute. It's a nice feeling. Nobody feels bad being praised. Reminds me of when I was praising. Me and my full family used to... There was this one waiter that we all really liked at a certain restaurant that we often went to. We thought that he did not know how to speak Japanese, so we kept praising the dude like crazy every single time he passed by our table. We were like, "Oh, it's our favorite dude!" Every single time in Japanese, until we found out that he could also speak Japanese. And one day he came by to our table being like, "Oh, actually I speak Japanese." And ever since then, he would always, like, you know, give us extra service, like free ice cream or free smoothies. Or would show us out the door like a fancy restaurant, even though it wasn't a fancy restaurant. Sometimes he would even, like, you know, make the dinner free. That place closed though, so I'm so upset. We will never see our favorite waiter again. But yeah, every single time we passed by, we thought he wouldn't be able to speak Japanese. Be like, "Oh, Kiniri-no-ni-san." Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing though. but you know, I'm sure he was very happy to hear that, you know. That's why he was treating us very nicely. I hope he's doing well. Our whole family loved the dude. He was just a hard worker, you know? I hear my dad has, like, a favorite waitress right now. That, like, apparently whenever that waitress is available, we get, like, at least 10 or 20% off. Or free dessert or something. I'm just like, yes. So that's why if you find, like, a restaurant you really like, just try to get your, like, a waiter or waitress that's on your side. It just makes the experience so much more happy. And also you might, you know, you might be able to eat there cheaper than you would. No, that's not what I mean. But it just happened it was a waitress and not a waiter. Nothing. There's nothing. It's just a waitress that, you know, that treats us all well. Shut up, chat. Stop trying to make it into something that it isn't. Just like how we all, me, my mom, and my sister all had that favorite waiter-kun.